Well, hello again. It is May 16th. This is my second walk video. I did the first one earlier today, and thanks to my friend Mary in Scotland, she pointed out that I'm not in alignment with today's calendar. That video in there, I said something like March 21st, and it's not March 21st. It's May 16th, 2021. So, in addition to not walking enough after COVID, I've not been keeping track of time. I wonder how many other folks have lost all sense of time. I mean, I know to get up and go to work on Mondays, and I can make it through the week, and I survive the weekend, I go back to work. I wonder what it would be like on Mars if you didn't have any seasons or sense of change. I was thinking about that because I was thinking maybe it'd be more fun just walking with music, but really can't walk with music on YouTube because it will probably be censored and cut off. Don't know how folks get away with some music. I'm not complaining, I find it interesting. I probably wouldn't be able to do a cool Matt Damon music montage as I drive across Mars, but I would like music in the background. I once tried to do a Lego set, listening to music in the background, intending to give it just to my son via YouTube, and I was listening to YouTube in the background, music, and I guess a Beatles song came up, and it got killed. Funny. I do like watching movies. I'm kind of behind in movies, but I've been kind of watching old movies through reaction videos, and I've kind of fallen in love with this one YouTube star, Natalie Gold. Yeah, I love Natalie Gold's videos, and I'll link her here in a bit. I especially liked watching Firefly series over again, and remembered my first reactions and how brilliant I thought it was written, and I loved the cast. The scripts were just really well done. The theme song was nice. I was angry they didn't do a second season. I really thought it deserved a second season. It was nice to be able to see it wrapped up in a movie, Serenity. But overall, it really deserved more attention than it got. So, I may see if I can step up our speed if it doesn't sound too loud on the video. I don't want the video to be obnoxious. I hate different kinds of sounds in the background. May have to get a stand for it so the camera doesn't shake as I'm walking. So I'm at 1.5. Earlier today, I continued to walk 15 minutes additional to what I had done on film. Not too bad, I guess. May have to guard against maybe the enthusiasm of a new treadmill wearing out. I think I can be consistent at this. I think I can walk and do it regularly. I may not film every day. When I get home from work Monday through Thursday, I'll probably have dinner and then walk while I talk to my son. We Skype and we talk about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half every night. And we do our stories, Ghost and Monster. We do our thank yous. So, thank you, Sully. Thank you, Snow. Thank you, pillowcases. Thank you, pillows. We thank everything. Thank you, car. We were doing this game. I taught him it, and we were going through it. And one night he said, "Thank you, you." And I'm like, "What?" And he says, "Thank you, you. I love you." And I was just so overwhelmed with emotions I didn't have the ability to say anything but thank you. And I'm so grateful for this little soul that's joined my life. Kind of sucks that he's in California. It makes it hard to see him, but we're doing okay. We've adapted, and he gets to fly and see me. He was here during the snowstorm, which that was a hot mess, except it was freezing cold. I was lucky not to lose power. My neighbors across the street lost power. They lost power the entire week. There was no rolling blackout. They shut it down, and it was just off. I suspect that I'm on the same circuit with the fire department and the hospital that's down the road, and that kind of saved us, but it was an interesting time. He loved the snow. Probably not his first snow, but it was his first real snow. You know, it's like that was good enough for snow angels. Not so great for throwing snowballs. And he came after that, spent a week with me. I took a week off, and we went to Urban Air with John's daughter, Isabella. And I think Urban Air will now be something on our list every time he comes. I think I'm too old to be jumping around. But it was, Urban Air in South Lake is really pretty fantastic. I tried to upload a couple videos on that, and there again comes the music block. So I'm just filming my son and having fun, right? And watching him try to get through the par 4, and of course they had music in the background, and YouTube had to censor that, and I get that. I'm not mad at YouTube. But can you think or imagine how, I don't know, how music really saturates our life? And there may be music in the background and you're not even aware of it, but you're making a video and you decide to upload it to share it with family or friends, and well, it gets censored because something that you didn't even consider being in the background is a problem. Come to think of it, there's a Star Wars Lego set right there. I wonder if that is problematic. Behind me over here is the model of the Enterprise, the Navy ship. My dad was on that his last tour of duty. I think he was on it 2 years. My dad served 22 years in the Navy. Thank you, Dad. That brings us to about 8 minutes into this video. I don't think I'm going to talk all night. I may walk a few minutes more. There are so many things to be grateful for. I'm able to walk, and I'm breathing. I have friends. I hope all is well on your side of the world, and you're able to get up and do something, even if it's just walk a little bit on the treadmill. Take care. Be well.